Alright, hello and welcome back to Little Nightmares. This is most likely the last episode for this one, Little Nightmares 2. I'll either make a separate video for this, or I might just tack it on to the end of the last video. Should make it kind of an extra long one. Because I found out there is a secret ending by collecting all the glitching remains, as they're called. And I'll go ahead and grab all the hats while I'm at it. And I will be back once we are collecting one, or when I get to the end. Also, I got a nice little hat for beating the game. Anyway. Alright. So this one is actually kind of cheeky. We go back here to a cave I would have never checked. It's right here. And that's the first one. Kind of strange, but let's get on going to the next. Alright, the second one is actually, I believe, right here. Hidden behind the tree. Uh-oh. For the poor dead possum? Rat? I don't know what that is. I think it was a rat. Looked like a rat. But, yep. We're gonna keep going. So apparently I missed this hat as well. It's a raccoon hat. Anyway, on we go. Alright, and the next one was actually shockingly in plain sight. Right here. Or not. There we go. And it's right there. Anyway. Alright, the next one that I missed is right there. What are you looking for, bud? Actually, there is apparently a hat here that I missed. Would have honestly never seen it. Right here. It's a soccer ball hat, apparently. There we go. I'll keep the fedora for now. But I will be back when I have the next glitch or hat, whichever comes first. Alright, I missed a hat in here. Now I just gotta figure out how to get up to it. There we go. It's a teddy bear hat. Okay. So the next one should be back here. Yep. And then here. There we go. But don't fall in the hole. There we go. Some holes are more picky than others. That is... You know what? The next one is right here. Didn't even think to go back here. And we get to this disgusting room. And that is everything in the hospital. Sweet. Alright, so next, I believe, is just the Pale City. Alright, the last one is all the way back at the entrance area for the city. Right here fishing. With gobs of meat. Alright, the next one is right here. Behind this box. Honestly surprised I missed this one. On to the next. I tried to go in the door. Alright, so this is the next one. Should be the last one, actually. Because I think I got the other one. Yep. That's all. Poor rats. But I'm going to now go back to the end, because there should be a new ending scene. And see you there. Alright, we're back to the final chase. And I think I've had a little bit of a realization with the betrayal. At least what looks like a betrayal. It's not a betrayal. It's self-preservation. Because unfortunately, it looks like this thing is after me. And they realize that. They realize that it's after me. So, for self-preservation, they're getting out of here. Without me. To keep themselves safe. That's why it was such a long contemplation. It wasn't a, like, planned, it wasn't like they wanted to leave me behind. It was a last second thought of, oh man, that thing is after him. If I save him, I have to deal with the repercussions of saving him. That's why it's such a long contemplation. Because they didn't want to. But they had to. And that's why they even thought about it. And that's why they knew they were safe. Because they knew that it wasn't after them. Insane. Because notice how once we fell, it did not chase them. Alright, but once we... Okay, once we get through this and the cutscene becoming the Thin Man, I think that's what people call him, then we should have another cutscene, so I'm going to cut to that. It's still insane to me that we are the Thin Man. I think his name's Mono. I think that's what people call him. The playable character is Mono, and to find out that we are the Thin Man... Because, well... Are we the Thin Man, the one that we meet? Or rather, does the tower, the signal, does it need somebody to host it, essentially, to pretty much be the host of its corruption or, you know, of the signal? Or is it some kind of time loop? I don't know. It's weird. Here we go. Okay, so this is just after. And I realize now that it's not a... What? It is the same character. Because she has the hunger. Nice. Okay, I love that. Alright. Well, that is it for Little Nightmares 2. That was awesome. And I realize now that it's not the TVs are just kind of like a thing in the universe. It's not like specific people have power over it. But yeah, that's it. I do plan on playing Little Nightmares 3, and eventually after that playing Reanimal. I don't know if I'll play a game in between, just to kind of spice things up, but if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, and hit the bell so that you can see when I upload next. And leave a like if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, actually I wouldn't mind if you commented down what was wrong with it, or something wrong in my videos. I can go ahead and make fixes and like actually try to correct those. But other than that, I will see y'all next time. Bye.